Yo, what's up guys, like a Neb here. Today what I got for you is I got a hotfix video. It was recently released for the Forest. I believe it came out on the 4th of June, which was 2 days ago when I'm releasing this. I just didn't realize it and never got around to it, so here I am bringing it to you now. It's a decent list. It's mainly just bug fixes, so that's pretty much all it is, including that saving now works in the game, so as long as everything goes well, we should be able to save the game now and hopefully continue where we left off, because that was a major problem. But right now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to read through the list. There should be a picture on screen, somewhere on the screen, with some gameplay of the forest behind it. I don't know what it is. I might have already used it, but either way, I just need to get this video out to you guys so you guys know what's going on with the forest. If you're not following it on the website, which is survivetheforest.com, that'll be in the description down below. Be sure to go look there to see all the official things that happen to the game. Along with it should be on the Steam, so just you could search Forest on Steam or something like that. But yeah, let's get right into it. So first on the list, it says saving at small shelter now works. So that's a good thing. We should be able to save and hopefully pick up the game where we left off, as I said before. That's a huge deal because normally when you play it, you just quit out, game's over, you have to start over. Okay, so moving on to the next one, it says fixed issue where camera would spin during plane crash if controller was plugged in. I have the controller plugged in, but I never experienced that, so I don't know. I don't know how many of you actually experienced that, but it's just been fixed. Next one, fixed enemies sometimes disappearing after a few days. If you saw my last video, I do believe that is what happened to my enemies, or my cannibals, whatever. They just stopped appearing, and then my game kind of just crapped out on me. I couldn't build anything or anything like that. So it's good to know that that's fixed, and we should have constant enemies. Next, improved tree collision. So, I mean, that's just basically like tree falls over. I mean, it's better with collision. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just kind of, you just read it and you just understand it. Next, fixed log cabin floating. I haven't personally experienced it because I haven't built one, but I've seen some videos where the log cabin will literally just be floating, so it's nice to note they're fixing these small things that could actually make a big difference. But anyways, moving on to the one after that, fix some leaves not connected to trunk. I mean, again, I haven't really noticed most of these things I haven't really noticed, so I mean, I'm pretty sure these are most graphical and like small fixes. So, just moving on. Fix some leaves. Oh, I already read that. Improve stuttering / performance. This is a big deal. This should make the game run a lot smoother. Hopefully, I haven't actually played the game since, well, whenever I played the last couple days ago, before the hotfix, basically. So, hopefully, this performance can like enhance the game pretty much. That's where I could kind of put it, but so that it makes the game run smoother, less lag, less stuttering, as it said. Yeah, remove the lights from blue cave creatures. I don't exactly know what the blue cave creatures are. I haven't realized if I've seen them or not, so can't really tell you what that is, but it's right there. Fix trees vanishing when exiting caves. Don't really know that, haven't experienced it myself. I haven't experienced most of these, as I said before. But yeah, apparently trees are not going to disappear anymore, so that's a good thing. Fixed bug where cave sounds could be heard above ground. Again, small little fixes. It is still an alpha, so these fixes are expected, but I mean, it's nice to know that they're getting on top of these things right away, and there's such a big list. A few days after release, but 6 days? 6 days after release. Nice to know that they're actually getting the stuff done and they're improving the game. Let's see, next is spelling mistake on shelter warmth in book. I never realized there was a misspelling, but apparently there was, and it's fixed now. Oh, cool. Improved collision in some cave areas. That I kind of experienced, where you'd kind of get stuck on, some things in the caves when you clearly weren't stuck on anything. But, I mean, again, small minor things that they're fixing, which is always good. Oceans shouldn't lose render texture on start. Don't really know. I mean, kind of self-explanatory. Water visuals improved. Self-explanatory. Fixed enemy head duplication when picked up. I do believe I experienced that in my last playthrough. At the end of my video, I did have a little clip where there was a bunch of heads rolling around. I do believe that is what happened. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll probably put the video of it or gameplay of it right behind this picture, so hopefully it'll show that. And I'm not sure if that's it, but I'm pretty sure it's what it is. Fixed a glitch where you can make infinite flare guns. That is where you'd pick up a flare gun, and if you equipped another item, it would drop the gun, and you'd still have one in your envy, but it'd be on the ground. Fixed enemy head icon not centered and showing an arm instead of a head. Self-explanatory right there. Head and arms and legs now go to inventory instead of being directly equipped. So that is also, I mean, I don't know how much of an impact it'll be, but it does help knowing that you can actually pick it up instead of removing your axe that's in your hand, say in the middle of a fight with the cannibals or something. But that is the list of all the fixes in the game so far as of June 4th. When I'm recording this is June 6th. But yeah, just if you have any other reports or anything to send back to the developers of this game, there is their email at the end of this post, so you can go ahead and if you have anything else that you need to report to them, just send it to there and they'll get this taken care of. But yeah, anyways guys, this has been Like a Neb, and until next time guys, I will see you guys later.